Hello, 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 everyone. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. I wanted to do a different reading for you all today. It's going to be a crystal intent reading for you. I'm going to pull from these 6 cards and see what kind of message I can come up with for you all. I'm also going to start off by pulling a spirit animal card for you too. So give me a moment. For my new subscribers, thank you so very much for joining us. I hope you all come back on a regular basis to check out my readings. To everybody else, thank you for your support. You all have been totally amazing. Please remember to hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button so we can get this around YouTube so other people can come and join us, okay? Make sure you share and also hit the bell button. Okay, I'm going to get started. Give me one spirit animal for the collective. It is for the collective, and when you find it, hopefully you will resonate with it. Okay, it's going to be a timeless reading. Spirit animal card. People who are watching, what is it? What spirit animal is coming out for their energy? Freedom. When I saw this card, the first song I heard of was Freedom. I think R. Kelly sang that song. I'm thinking about the song, not the person. We all know what he did or didn't do, whatever, but it's freedom here. Freedom. So I'm going to read this. Horse, which means freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Okay, which is freedom. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to shuffle each deck before I pull a card. One. Two. Shuffling. Give me a clear and concise reading for the collective. What is it that they need to know? Okay. 2 of those fell out. Okay. Message for the collective. Give me a clear and concise message for the collective. One more clear and concise message for the clear and concise message for the relatives, but for the collective. I guess we all are related in some way or another. We all are connected by space and time. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get started, you all. Thank you all for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get this read done. Like I said, hopefully it resonates. If not, leave it and come back. And at another time, it'll probably resonate. Okay. So I have the Ruby Fasciite. It says, sexual and sensual vibrancy, increase passion for life and in relationships, attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmate. Next one I have is green tourmaline. Abundance and prosperity are in an infinite supply. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. Believe in unlimited wealth and success will follow. Act philanthropically. Realize the infinite supply available. Magnetize ethical, heart-centered business associates. Okay. Next, I have the Aphrodite. I meditate regularly. I am insightful. My connection with universal wisdom guides me daily. And the reading says, access all information and knowledge available. Remember past lives as needed. Improve clarity during meditation experiences. Stay centered and maintain a quiet mind. Stay centered and maintain a quiet mind. Then we have the Seraphonite. My mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine. So we have some light workers out here, empaths. Remember the divine spark within. Aspire toward enlightenment, increase mental clarity and intelligence, improve telepathic communication skills. You definitely have some kind of light worker magic going on here. Who resonates with this reading? Okay, I have the Peridot. Good fortune is the result of good thoughts and actions. I am grateful for my blessings. I am grateful for my blessings. And I always say in some of the readings, make sure you be thankful for whatever that you have, no matter how little. Okay. Realize feelings of impatience, jealousy, and frustration. Improve ability to integrate and process life. Connect to inner strength and unlimited potential. Okay. Then we have the reticulated quartz. I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to its fullest. Improve energy levels and increase life force. Maintain focus. Increase feelings of self-empowerment. Amplify courage and confidence. Okay, remember who you are. You have the ability to do anything you want to do because you have this freedom and this power and the strength. Okay, I have here the citrine. I am confident and courageous. It is safe for me to be powerful. You're powerful because you have the spirit animal, the horse, within you to move forward confidently. Expand your self-confidence and awareness of personal magnificence. Remember divine essence. Increase mental clarity. Exude joy, enthusiasm, and happiness. Shine your light. Shine your light. I said this last night when I did that quickie reading last night, you all. Shine your light. Okay? So maybe this is if you were able to resonate with that reading last night that I did. It wasn't a long reading. If you were able to resonate with that, that means that it was meant for you to hear. I'm going to pull out my Life Oracle deck because I was going to stop at the crystals, but something told me to keep moving. So I'm going to use this Life Purpose deck for you all to see what I can come up with for you. Give me a clear and concise message for those who stayed to watch. Clear and concise message. What is it that I need to let the collective know in reference to the freedom that they have within them? I have here crystals. Crystal Intent deck. That's the deck I was using. I'm getting chills. Ooh, y'all see my chills. It says, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Okay, so this is not a coincidence that card fell out for you all. So maybe you can get on some crystals, work on your intentions, and almost as if you keep on manifesting. Okay, because I'm getting keep on manifesting. Whatever it is you want to do, just manifest. And I said that too in that quickie read last night. If you haven't watched that quickie read, go ahead and watch that because it may tie into this reading here. Environmentalist. You are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach others about animals. Okay, to teach about nature and animals. What else do I need to let these people know? What is going on with the collective teaching? You inspire young people to learn. You're very, very inspirational. Maybe you're a teacher, you want to be a teacher, or you wanted to be a teacher. You can always go back to school. And you're great around children too. I've always told you that kids flock to you, Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Maybe you want to be a private chef, a private cook. Maybe you want to be someone who teaches people to cook. Maybe you cook something for those delivery people who deliver boxed food to your house, like what is it, Nutrisystem, or some kind of boxed food that you deliver, or you have someone deliver it to other people's house. Maybe you're a personal chef to somebody famous. Okay. An artist. You are an artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial for your career in every area of your life. Whether you're painting, whether you're drawing, whether you're a cook who puts different flares on food, you're still an artist. Whatever it is that you like to do, you're very, very creative with this artsy endeavor. Okay. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Okay. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to the world. And like I said, we have some empaths in the house. We have some light workers in the house. I'm not the only one here on this platform who has this gift. If you're not using it, if you're thinking about doing it, start from scratch. Start from the beginning and just keep on rolling until you find your niche. Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need you. Okay, you can be a teacher, you can be anything you want to. Whatever it is you do, you always manage to help people out, and you always root for the underdog because you were the underdog. Okay. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Make choices. Okay. Find that job that you're looking for. We're never going to find the perfect job, but find one that suits you. Allow this job to come to you. You go looking for jobs, yes, but allow this job to come to you. Okay, put your energy out there and let the energy introduce you. Like, Jennifer, this is your job. Your job, this is Jennifer. Let it roll. That kind of stuff. Okay. I have a creative expression again. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Like, write your book, write that song, whatever you want to do, because you're a creative individual. Do what you need to do for your life happening. And I see a lot of different scenarios. I see school teacher, something dealing with kids. I see a light worker here. Maybe a legal, something legal, somebody in legal, maybe the court system, a security guard, a bailiff. I don't see a judge. I don't see a high ranking official in the courts, but something has to do with the court system. Maybe you are a paralegal in the family courts or something like that, or maybe you know of someone who's in the family court system. We're getting that family court system. Counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So you are an empath. You're probably an empath, and whatever you do in this legal profession, you counsel kids. You help kids who have been through what you've been through. You help children who have been victimized by individuals who touch them in the wrong places. Okay, because that's something that you've been through too, and you're able to relate, and that's why you're so good with children. Even if it hasn't happened to children, it happened to you. That's why children love you so much. They're drawn to your beauty and your essence because of the shields you put up around yourself, because you don't want anybody else to get hurt. And with you being an empath, I'm talking to one person. I'm talking to one person. So you've been through what you've been through in your childhood. You don't want any other children to go through this. So you put this shield around you. And the shield that you've placed around yourself is encircling kids. They're feeling that protective energy. It pulls them in. That's why kids are so attracted to you. You're making me emotional. Speaker. Yeah, you are. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. I'm getting chills to you all. I felt that last energy exchange. I felt that. I was talking. It seemed like I was just talking to one person, but maybe a lot of you can relate. But especially to one person. Okay. Writing. Yep. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with words you write. So I have artists, creative expression, and writing. Okay. So I would say to whoever, whatever you've been through in your life, write it down. Share your story. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Honey, pause this right quick. I'll be right back. Did it pause? Okay. So with this here being a very touching subject right now, and because I see 2 or 3 different scenarios here with someone being a light worker and in the court system and judicial and being creative and being a teacher, so many different things here. With this card here saying you heal, teach, inspire, and entertain with what you say. Your soul longs for you to express itself, and engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to you, your career, in every area of your life. And I'm also picking up on a counselor, because we have a counselor card here. A counselor who helps children deal with what they've been through in their life. If you've been listening to and watching my readings since I started almost 6 months ago, you know that I've talked about my incest when I was a child, and I'm writing a book on it. It's called Stolen Innocence. This is my book, Stolen Innocence. This is just my proof. I'm working on it, making some changes to it, you all, and I hope you all buy it. I'll let you all know when it's ready. But it's definitely took place it's what took place when I was a child. Okay. And this is very, very deep. So I got a little emotional because I know whoever is going to pick this up and relate to it, just know that you are not alone. Okay. So if this has happened to you, or if anything bad or negative happened to you, don't bottle that stuff up. Write about it. and share it for other people and with other people who have gone through the same thing you've gone through. You're not the only one. You all should be able, or we should all be able to help each other with this that happened. You know, we all should just get together and take a deep breath and work on this feeling, this emotion, this pain, this past, work on it together so we can clear out all of this nonsense and keep on moving. Okay? Get started again here. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising, and also as well as meditating, you all. Finding a different way to release angst and release pain. Last night I was watching videos on Reiki healing and cleansing and just trying to clear out all of my energy so I can feel a little bit better about so many different things that's going on in my life right now, okay? Okay, so I have here practice. Polish your skill by practicing on a regular basis. And then here I have author, okay? You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So work on your book. And it's me. This is talking to me too, you all, because I wrote this book about, I think in 2013. And I didn't want to put it to print, but I had a few family members and friends to read it, and they and they said, wow, you should publish that, you know, because it's intense. It's the truth, you know. This book, people won't believe some of the shit I went through as a child. You would not believe it. I mean, it's very, very emotional, you know, made a lot of people cry. But yeah, this message is to me too. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. And I'm going to really take the time to finish it up. Okay. I'm adding a little things, adding more stuff to make it complete so I can put it out there. Hopefully it will speak to others. But more than likely, hopefully it will be able to counsel someone too. Even if it will counsel, hopefully, someone who has never told, and they're an adult now, and wish they would have told. You can still tell whether the person who molested you is alive or not. Talk. Let it out. Okay? And then trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Trust. And this is really talking to me because right now I'm not working, you all. with the type of job I've had, I was a manager at a property, and there was so much negativity going on around there, and they fired me, and it wasn't right. I'm trying to fight it, but I just gave up because I figured, what's the point? If God wanted me to stay there, I would be there. It was just so unfair the way this job fired me because they didn't want to take the blame for something, so they had to pick the scapegoat, and I feel like it was unfair. But I'm looking for another job, and I think right now my niche right now is reading for you all and working on my book. I'm actually working on 3 book projects, but this one here, Stolen Innocence, I definitely need to finish that book so I can get it out to the collective, and hopefully you all will buy the book. Okay. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. And I have school. The answers that you're seeking involves going back to school. Maybe you want to go back to school to be a teacher. There's books. This is a confirmation. Back. It's like every time I turn around, I get another card about books. Okay? You connect to your life purpose through the involvement with books. And a healer. Okay. This message. Do you get what I'm saying here? You're a healer with your words. You have the spiritual gift of healing and the desire to share it with others. Something is going on here. Okay? Don't know what it is. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Helping, teaching, and healing children. Helping, teaching, and healing children. See? I mean, it's just going to get no better than that, you all. And I'm going to read the back of this here, what my book is going to be about. Stolen innocence. It happens all the time in some families. The harsh stench of what is known as incest, rape, and abuse. How do I know about this? It happened to me as a child, and it carried over into adulthood. Why do people hide this damaging family secret? Why is it swept under the rug to be forgotten? My stark reality is that I never forgot, and I will never forget, because it is within me. It has shaped me into who I have become today, a survivor, a woman who has to come clean. I have to be the beacon of light. Light. Remember, you all, light. I have to remember last night too in my quickie read. I said something about light. Okay, I have to be the beacon of light that brings my story to those who have yet to make someone believe them. Okay. Oh wow. Sheesh. Let me take a deep breath. Oh my gosh. I did not expect this today. Maybe this reading is for me, y'all. I don't know. My goodness. I can't read for me. I have to, it's like when I read for myself, it doesn't come out. So maybe this reading is for me. I don't know. I hope you all relate to this because I can. Give me one card to close out this oracle reading today. One card to close out the oracle reading, and I hope whoever finds it resonates with it because it's more than just me. Okay. One card for the collective. Take a sip of my coffee. I need a drink now. Shoot. This I didn't intend for this reading to be this long. So if you all stay for this whole reading, put in just simply say amen if you stay for this reading, okay? Just to let me know that you're there and you got it and it touched you. Just say amen, okay? Oh, I saw this card here the first time when I opened the box. Overcoming difficulty. See, we all are going to be better. We're all going to overcome this issue. We're going to overcome it, okay? Angel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. You are surmounting any previous challenges because you are the horse. You are overcoming that past. You are overcoming the past pain that someone caused you, that whoever hurt you when you were a child. That's you're over that now. You're getting over it because you are overcoming it. You are surmounting it. I'm going to stop. I'm going to end just where I started it with you all. It says, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Accomplish your dreams. Okay? Okay. This was a really tough reading for me, you all. It was emotional. It was smack dab in my face. I had no choice but to let it roll. But we have some teachers, we have some light workers, we have some writers, we have some people who are in pain from childhood trauma. We have some PTSD survivors, rape, incest, abuse, physical, mental, whatever, narcissism. But whatever it is you're doing, share your story. Don't sit on your pain. Let it out because you are a great speaker and you will be able to counsel others. You're going to put your story in print so you can help a child who's being molested right now, or an adult who's stuck in a child's body who needs the help, or a person who is grown but ended up having a double personality or split personality. It's a new term they call it now. I can't remember what it was, but they're at a point in their life to where they have a double personality because they went through so much trauma as a child. So you're going to help a lot of people. This person has a split personality. Go with the flow and know your strength. Know you can help others. Know that you can help other survivors. Know that it's your light. It's your right and your duty through the universe because you are a light worker and a healer. And it's time for all of us to tell our stories. Okay? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all a little bit later.